So today is basically, if I can say, is a day where we're giving back, doing something for the community in the name of our old leader, Nelson Mandela. But at the same time, I think I can just safely say that we also bring in the smiles to the children in partnership with Design Indaba, VPUU and Sikhula Sonke. The bus basically is coming from the libraries. It was a mobile library bus from the city of Cape Town. So the bus came into us via that concept. And then it got given to VPUU, the program. But then the bus was more of a library. So we thought if we can just change it to suit what we do basically. In fact, the bus concept is like, it's a VPUU communication tool. Whether you're communicating with kids, it's a communication tool for VPUU. And then I was looking forward because I knew the work that the bus will do is actually tremendous. This, I must say, is the first project that the bus has ever taken since it was finished. So we're hoping that the bus, the old lady, will still be used for all our communication processes around VPUU. And we're hoping to partner, as we did with Design Indaba, to have organizations partner with us to make use of the bus. So it's invitation open to every stakeholder to use the bus with us. I think I must begin by unpacking the concept around the Umthonjenis. The word Umthonjeni is a Xhosa name, meaning in English I can say where we fetch water. The concept came back in 2010 when we had a meeting with the ECD forums in Sikhula Sonke. And then basically we're looking at how we actually assist the children in the informal settlement areas where there isn't much of the kindergartens. And back then, we only had about 8 ECD centers. And the kids of this area, as per the baseline survey conducted in 2009, it showed that we had plus minus 2.7 children. And only 470 something, 473 or some sorts, were actually in the kindergarten formalized education centers. And the thinking was that, what do we do with the rest? So the concept was built that, okay, we have the existing taps in these areas. We have the existing water taps. How about we upgrade them and formalize them and do something around those things? And then the idea of Umthonjeni came because in the areas, in the rural areas, Umthonjeni is where the women will go to fetch water, and as they fetch water, they have their children, then they play. So we actually employed the rural concept into this urbanized kind of format, and we're using these open spaces as viable. And children, as you might have seen in A15, are enjoying themselves and play, and getting the primary education, which is free from Sikhula Sonke, who's our service provider.
Depending on the space and the size that we have, we also try to incorporate some sort of play equipment. So, for instance, in the one Umthonjeni, we have a joy wheel. In another, we have hopscotch that's kind of imprinted into the paving. In another area, we have a little tiny kickabout. Another one has a jungle gym. So we it's flexible, and we kind of just look at, what space we have.
I personally believe that giving back or doing something good for the next person is supposed to be done every day. But on this day specifically, this is the day where I believe that it is something that we say, thank you very much, Mr. Madiba, for spending all those good years for us, which were bad to you for the benefit of the whole country and the whole nation and the whole globe for that matter. So I think if we can, at any given time and moment, let's give back. Let's do something good to the next person.
Well, I think it's kind of, where everything, it starts. It starts with our children. So if we can get children to have a basic level of education when they're really tiny, when they're below 6, we kind of get them ready for school, and we imprint that idea of, you have to go to school. Yeah, and I think it just kind of rolls out as they get older.
Izande madoleni